What's up, guys? It's been way too long. I'm finally back down at the shop, and we got some stuff going on, and it is racing season. JP's wiping my car down. The vet has been switched to alcohol and is ready to go. Pretty excited about that. And really exciting news, our friend Dustin Smith came through for us. Dustin's a rep with Schaefer's Racing Oil, and they have picked us up as a sponsor for the 2023 season. He dropped all this stuff off. Really excited about it. He brought oil, transmission fluid, gear oil, penetrating lubricant, grease. I mean, they brought all kinds of stuff. I don't know a whole lot about oil, but he told me a bunch of specs and cool stuff. It's got zinc and all kinds of other vitamins in it. And I've looked at reviews and YouTube videos. These guys sponsor some big names in drag racing and circle track racing. So it's awesome. They're being a huge help to us. So check out Dustin Smith, Schaefer's Oil. We're gonna change the oil now in the Vega, probably warm it up, maybe drive it around a little bit, make sure everything's functioning before we go test this weekend. What do you got?
We'll teach you. This is a strap wrench. It works really well. I forgot about that. Okay.
I got another one at home.
Okay. Put that up in there. Put that around your filter.
Get you a 1/2 inch extension right here.
Yeah.
Do it like that. Get you a 1/2 inch extension and a ratchet. And once that thing bites in,
oh, come right off.
We'll give it a shot. Between Johnny's entire employee base and shop and Ron and everybody else, we're going to try to get my oil filter out because it's in a really tight spot. Real tight.
I'm going to be on YouTube.
Sure.
Because I got 3 ex-wives just trying to find me.
He's not making any money off this.
Okay.
This is not rocket science.
No, it's a really easy job, but
It's
if you guys
really
watch
easy
the
job.
channel, you know that easy things take the
It
longest.
takes 3 people to do it, okay? Now, we want to teach people how to properly take off a oil filter, okay? And it actually takes three very, very smart people to do this. Okay, it takes 3 people. That's
It's
okay.
complicated.
We had to get the oldest person in the shop to come over and tell us how to do it.
With his wisdom.
He has you can tell, he looks like Moses. Your odd header with 3 different size bolts in it.
I think it's 4.
I'll leave all 3.
I have them all picked out. Usually I put them in the corner of the box because it has all different size header bolts in it. And I don't want to hear anybody about getting new ones because they have to be that way. It just has to be that way on this car because you can't get a wrench in certain spots. I have a system. However,
It is what it is.
Can't get the oil filter out. It's up against the header. So I didn't remember. Apparently we have to loosen the header bolts, back her off a little bit, then get the oil filter out.
One of these days.
Because nothing's ever easy.
Nothing's simple around here. You know what? It makes us tougher people, so that's fine. I actually have a whole set of header bolts, 2 sets of header bolts sitting right, I can look at them. I'm looking at them right now, sitting over there, and they won't work. Because if you put them on the back side, you can't get a wrench on them. It is what it is.
There are 4. It's a 10 millimeter.
I knew it.
A 10
A 10,
millimeter.
7/16,
3/8 and a
3/8, and a 5/16. It's fine.
A few minutes later.
All right, an update to where we're at. We're trying to loosen up the header, but we added an alternator to this car, and just come on in here if you can. So my front header bolt, usually we can put this guy on here, right here, but we added the alternator and that comes back to here. So I have to remove or loosen up the alternator stud, just back it up a little bit. That way we can get the 7/16 off here. It's a process, and by the time we get we'll probably end up pulling the engine out just to change the oil. But we'll get there eventually. We'll be ready for the weekend. And we are testing this weekend. I-64 Motorplex, we're going testing. So JP's on alcohol. My car will now be on synthetic Schaefer's oil. Everybody's telling me synthetic will run your car a little faster. So
Don't take it all the way out.
that's all we need is for the car to pop bigger wheelies. And it'll be fun. Everything's going to be fine.
There you go.
All right, it should come out. It should
Allegedly.
come out now.
Well, let's see.
Oh.
3 days later.
They look at
What an idiot.
Pro form.
All right, I'm going to put my brand new
75 cents,
Schaefer's
$20 an hour?
10W30 synthetic oil in here.
You cannot.
Pretty excited about this. Once again, thank you to Dustin
And they had
Smith
meetings and all that, and
for
I
hooking
started
us up.
I said,
What do you guys think we should do? Should we just fire this thing up and let it sit? Or should I drive it around the west side? Pause the video, put it in the comments right now. All right, now that we're back from the pause, everyone has voted, and everybody wants us to drive this thing around the west side. So that's probably what we're gonna do. Everything's buttoned up. All the new oil is in the car. Check the tire pressure. We're gonna check the battery, make sure it's charging with the new alternator, and we're gonna back out of here, maybe go through the Taco Bell drive-thru. It depends on how long the line is. But drive this thing around the west side a little bit and make sure everything's working okay. All right, everybody, I reckon that's going to do it for today. Really excited about Dustin Smith coming on, helping us out with Schaefer's oil this year. We want to represent him well and do a good job. We'll let you guys know how this oil does and how all the other fluids do and everything, but we're really excited about it. Everything I have looked up has been excellent. All these guys that do round track and other drag racing and some really big names use this oil, so really excited about it. But thank you guys for watching. We have a lot of stuff going on this week. I haven't filmed in a while, but I should be able to film several videos this week. I'm gonna meet with Greg Chandler this week. I got some news coming from them. Some stuff going on with No Prep Kings, Street Outlaws. Saturday, we are going to I-64 Motorplex to test the car. They're doing a test and tune. We've done a lot of changes. Got new Viking shocks on the rear, new springs on the front. A lot of new stuff. So we're gonna test out some stuff. JP's Corvette is now on alcohol, so it should pick up a little bit. And then Saturday is the season opener at the Almost Heaven Motorsports Park, also known as Twin Branch Motorsports Park. I don't think the track is anywhere ready for the Vega yet. The Vega's pretty fast, in my opinion. The track is very virgin. There's not really much rubber down, not a lot of glue, and the track kind of needs to be ground. So they've advised any fast cars and dragsters to steer clear of it until the track surface is addressed. So we're gonna take Pearl, the junkyard cutlass, up there, and we're gonna let her fly, and we're gonna set the woods on fire. And I would bet that in the 8th mile, she's gonna run about a 14.5, 15, 16. And hopefully she stops. They got a lot of shutdown, but hopefully she stops. But we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys very soon.